My name is Akhil Katakam. I'm originally from the greater Philadelphia area, the Philadelphia suburbs, and I went to high school in that area as well. Then I went to college at Northwestern University just outside of Chicago, where I majored in economics and biological sciences. From there, I knew I wanted to go to medical school straight without a gap year, so I went back home to Temple University in northern Philadelphia for my medical training. There, I developed a love for orthopedic surgery, and so I took a year off to do research at Massachusetts General Hospital in downtown Boston, looking at adult reconstruction within the field of orthopedic surgery. And now I'm currently interviewing for orthopedic surgery residency positions, and hopefully will be a PGY1 this upcoming year. And yeah, that's just a little bit about my background in education. So my coaching style, I feel, is very personalized. That if you had to boil it down to one word, I describe it as personalized. What I mean by that is that there's so many different types of medical school applicants. They're your traditional applicants who have done a lot of healthcare shadowing, a lot of working in the healthcare field. However, there's a lot of non-traditional applicants who kind of discovered medical school quite late and maybe have worked for some time in the workforce, even outside of the field of medicine or healthcare for that matter. So what I feel most important when working with students is figuring out their story, right? Learning about their experiences, not only in college, but in high school and middle school and in their early childhood as well, and figuring out how that fits into their kind of puzzle and fits into their story. Because what is so important for medical school admissions is figuring out that particular student's story and how to kind of convey that to medical admission boards. And by really understanding what a student has been through in their life and their experiences that they've had, only that way I feel like I can truly advise students and provide them with the best tools and best advice necessary to kind of help them best with the complex medical school admissions process. So I think that the top 2 or 3 things that medical schools nowadays are looking more so than are kind of what makes a student unique, right? Nowadays, with how competitive medical school applications are, I believe in the last calendar year, we've seen applications rise by almost 20%, especially in the wake of COVID. I think a lot of students have the test scores. They have the coursework. They have the extracurriculars like the shadowing, volunteering. So I think what medical schools are looking for more these days are kind of those unique experiences, those unique traits of a student, whether that be a college athlete, whether that be someone who took some time off to do work abroad. It's those unique experiences which are really going to stand out for students and really help them in this increasingly competitive admissions process.